this a warning. I ain't gonna lie, you about to hit some real shit. So if you know you want 1K, no need for you to hit it. Most hoes don't like me cause I up my shot and then I go. I don't be in drama, be them bitches tripping by the hoe. Don't even tell me what she said, I'm about my money. I don't give a fuck.
What's up, y'all? Thank you for coming back to another video. I am about to give y'all a little story of how I was on the Tyra Banks show in the year of 2008. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible, but if it starts getting a little long, it's because I tend to veer off into more subjects. But anyway, so the year 2008, I was sitting on the couch watching the Tyra Banks show. And you know how at the end of the show, there's always a question that comes up. And basically the question went like this: are you or somebody you know addicted to the internet? I'm using my slang words, so bear with me. But anyway, basically, are you or someone you know addicted to the internet? And if you are, basically call a number or send us an email. And so me being the bored person that I was, I immediately emailed the Tyra Banks show. Now, I didn't think that I was going to get any calls back. I didn't think that I would have the chance to be on her show. I was doing it because I was bored. And the topic was kind of true, you know, to my ex-boyfriend, my boyfriend at the time. It was kind of true to us because he was kind of addicted to my internet, or kind of addicted to my social media pages at the time. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But anyway, so I emailed them, and then like within a matter of a few hours, I received a call from Tyra show. One of the producers called me and said, and I can't remember exactly what was said, but they called me and they basically said, we see that you emailed us and basically wanted to get me on the show. So they asked me a bunch of questions, a bunch of stupid questions. How is your boyfriend addicted to your social media pages and all of that stuff? And I gave them, you know, the reasons why. And one of the reasons why is because, like, all the time he used to question me about people that would pop up on my page. Like, you know, back in the MySpace days, people could write on your wall, and he would see that and he would immediately call me or text me and be like, who is this person, blah blah blah. And yeah, so that's that. And oh yes, back in the MySpace days too, you could also put people high up on your list of favorite friends, you know, basically my top 10. And there was this one guy that used to be in my top 10. He's passed away now, so I'm not even gonna say his name, but yeah, he used to be like in my top maybe 3. But that's only because he was a great friend of mine. And yeah, so all right, so past that, the producers asked us if we would like to come to New York. And I said, yeah, hell, I would love an opportunity to come to New York, an all-paid trip to New York. Absolutely. So they told me that they would give him a call and they would talk to him. And from there, I guess basically he was down for it. He immediately called me and asked me if it was true. And I told him, yeah. And also too, the producers wanted us to lie to my family members. They did not want anybody to know that we were coming on the show for what we were coming on the show for, because it was supposed to be like a surprise reaction, or you're really not supposed to talk about the show, basically. So I lied to my family and told them that I was going to the Tyra show for a talent show because they knew I liked to sing at the time. But I'm really wondering why my mom didn't question me about it more, because she knew I was shy, and I'm like, even though I love to sing, she knew I was shy. So ain't no way in hell I was getting up on national TV and gonna sing. I don't even think I'm that good anyway. But yeah, so that's that. All right, now fast forward to us arriving in New York. Of course, we had a plane ride there. We arrived in New York and we stayed at the New Yorker, which was a nice hotel. I'm so impressed. Of course, I'm sure they wouldn't put us in a crazy hotel. And the next day after we arrived, we had to meet the producers and the rest of the people that were going to be on the show. We had to meet them down in the lobby, and we all talked for a little while. And then we actually walked to the studio, which was very close. We walked to the studio, and from there, immediately they took us into wardrobe, hair and makeup. And this is one thing that stood out to me is the lady that was doing my hair, she immediately told me that my hair was too greasy. And I'm just like, she was real rude, just to think about it. She was like, your hair is too greasy. What can I do with this? And I'm looking at her like, I don't know. Because, you know, back in the day, we didn't like the little Oprah hairstyle with the flowy hair. We like to put grease in our hair, duh. So what she want me to do? They separated us. They put us in separate rooms, and they came, and a producer came to my room, and she made me sign some papers, and she also asked me a bunch of questions, and she basically was trying to like tell me what to say or tell me how to say things to make it sound more interesting. She told me to use descriptive words, and she told me to not lie, but basically lie, and basically make it seem like he was truly addicted to my page. Now, when I say this, he wasn't really addicted to it. Like, he wasn't like a psycho. I mean, he would do the occasional, who is this, blah, blah, but he wasn't like addicted to it. So they told me that they had put a tracker on his page, and they wanted him to go on my page as many times as possible so that it could be, you know, good for ratings, and it could be good for the show. Now, hopefully after I make this video, hopefully like it doesn't seem like I'm exposing anything, because the Tyra show is not even still on air anymore. But I just wanted to make this video because so many people ask me about it. So many people have seen the show, and they wondered, you know, what was the process of everything. And also, not only am I giving you my side of the story, I have Gerard's side of the story. So I'm going to show a clip of him talking about it, and he's speaking out after 11 years. After he gives his side of the story, I'm also going to come back with a rebuttal. So stay tuned for that. Y'all, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, thumbs up the video, whatever you want to call it. And also, yeah, just subscribe and come back and watch these daily videos that I'm about to be posting.
Alright, so I'm doing a video. I'm doing it for my friend. She was a former ex that I used to date back in high school. Brooklyn Camille is her IG name. And it was about our time that we was on the Tyra Banks show together. So how that happened was, basically, she called me one day, asked me, hey, you know, you want to go on the Tyra Banks show? It's like, nah, fuck that. I ain't going on a damn TV show. I never thought in a million years that I would go on TV. At all. I never wanted to go on TV at all. But being a sucker for love, you do anything. Anything at all. Anything, period. So, the Tyra Show had called me. And they was like, hey, are you Gerard? I'm like, yeah, cool, what's up? It was like, Brooke said, y'all want to go on TV. And I was like, yeah, what's all going on? And she was like, being addicted to the internet. Now, me, the type of person I'm like, fuck that, nah. Addicted to the internet? Hell nah. Fuck that. Nah, I ain't going on TV. So, I hung up on him. Then I called Brooke back. So then, Brooke was like, please, let's go on TV, let's go on TV. Just do it for me. I ain't asked you to do nothing else. Just do this for me. So, so around that time, just like any other relationship, the relationship had problems. So I was like, fuck it. I do it for you. So, we was 18 at the time. So, we were still young and in a relationship or whatever. So I did it. So basically what they was telling me to do is to go check her profile. Go check her profile and like 3 times in 1 minute. They was like, no, you need to check it more. The thing with TV is they want to make the man seem like the bad person. That's how they made it seem, that I was a bad person, that I was insecure, I didn't love myself. A fucking bitch, Tyra. Fuck. Basically, that's what she made me seem, like I was a insecure ass person. And I'm not. I'm really not. But yeah, so that's how that happened. So, called Brooke back. I was like, yeah, alright, cool. I did it. I did what they asked me to. Signed the fucking waivers that we had to sign. To be honest, I don't even know if we're gonna get in fucking trouble for making these damn videos, to be honest. But if so, fuck it. We'll just see what happens. So, that happened or whatever. So, I did that. Got to New York. They made us change our whole fucking wardrobe that we had picked out. So, since it was airing and fall, we had to change everything that we had. And once we got to the Tyra Show, it was pretty much boom, all action. Got to the dressing room, changed, sat down with some, I don't know if they was producers or what, but basically how everything was going out, that they was telling you what to say or put more words into what you was saying, what to say at that time while you're going out there. Now, I don't know if Tyra knew the scoop on anything what was going on back there, but yeah, they actually let you know stuff that you need to say, certain stuff to say and don't say, and topics that she's gonna ask. Maybe it just all depends on where the fuck they asking, but they did let us know some things that she was gonna ask and what to say and stuff like that. I don't know if Brooks remember, but I kind of sort of remember. That was almost 11 years ago, but I still remember some things. Don't quote me on that, but I do remember certain shit. But, so, it was just going out there. I don't know. It was a completely different feel. At the end of the day, I did it. The only reason why I did the show was to please her and make her happy. If that's making me look like a fucking fool at that time, then that's what I done. But the show, I think after the show, it kind of pulled us apart a little bit more because of everything what was going on and shit like that. But I mean, it's life. Shit happens. I don't know if any of this shit making sense, but but I don't know. Peace.
Alright, first things first, he is lying. I did not beg him to go on any show. Second thing, who told him to record this video without a shirt on? No, I'm just joking. Thirdly, we're cool. I'm cool with him. I actually slid in his DMs and was like, can you please record this video? I didn't beg. I just asked, can you please record this video for me? Because I wanted to get your reaction. And he did it. And I'm thankful for that. So that's why you have his side of the story. But as far as me begging him to go on that damn show, I did not. He was going to go on it regardless. I'm sure. Also, shout out to him. He's married. He had a bunch of kids. He has like 18 kids. Thank God I dodged that bullet. Just kidding. Yeah, so I wish him the best of luck. That is the end of this video because I don't have nothing else to say. Yeah.